folks, good morning and welcome to another Football Manager live stream. This time it's the turn of Leeds United. Now if you haven't watched the previous Leeds United stream, what'd you say that, man?
Still on the screen.
Huh?
Still on.
Oh,
Nice.
right, thanks for that.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Well, you just ruined my stride.
Okay.
Right, well, I'll start again, I guess. Right, folks, welcome back to another Football Manager video. This time, this is annoying me. This time it is the turn of Leeds United. He's ruined everything. He's bloody ruined it. Cheers. Right, I guess we'll welcome back, guys, to another Football Manager live stream. This time it's the turn of Leeds United. Now, if you haven't watched the previous Leeds United stream, go back, watch that after you've watched this one, obviously. So, after fighting relegation last season, we decided, I mean, Leeds was only a test stream, but then I got invested and I had to try and help them. So, this is the point we're at now. We started season 2. As you can see, I've got the transfer screen up. So these are the players that I have brought in. We brought in Lewis Ferguson, Ryan Atikala, Lewis Miley, Zach Abbott, Matthew Young, Elvin Helland, Igor Tyon, Philip Bundegaard. He's just come in January, to be fair. Luke Chambers, Kostic, Pascal Lawrence. No, I mean, basically I had to sign quite a few players. In terms of money spent, we've spent 145 million, which is quite massive for Leeds. It is quite a massive spend, and to be honest, when I checked the finances at the end of the season, they were in quite a bit of debt. But we have received 170 million. So selling players like Noah Overclaw, Kyle George, Ethan Ampadu, Ayo Tanaka, Willie Gonto and stuff are all out on loan. So there's still players I need to sell. So the challenge with Leeds United, firstly, was to avoid relegation. 2 was to try and cement our place in the Premier League. 3 is get them debts gone. And 4 is to try and win a European trophy with Leeds. Now, we are 9 games away from achieving a European adventure next season. Hence the title. So we've gone from being relegated, from fighting off relegation to actively pursuing a European spot. However, I don't know if we are good enough, and I certainly don't know if it's going to be Champions League or the Europa League, but we're going to give it a go. So I will not keep you too long. If you want to check out all the other Football Manager videos that I do have, they are on the channel. I will quickly explain how I present the Football Manager videos. We play every single game, and I don't go on holiday. I only go on holiday sort of like during the international breaks. But we've got to play every single game. That's including the friendlies, including everything else. Every game must be played. There's no in-game editor. There's no editor databases. It's stock Football Manager. And the way I deliver them, I try to bring you the last 10 games of the season, the business end of the season. So let's not hang about. Let's get into it. I think we've got a FA Cup match actually, like right now. Where's my schedule gone? Now there is a few problems I've got with Leeds. One, the rankings aren't high enough, so I can't get any decent staff. Where's my fixture schedule? Yes, we do. We've got a game against Millwall. As you can see, I got wrecked by Chelsea 4-1. I'll just quickly show you the fixtures. So this is how we've pretty much been this season. It's been quite steady, to be honest. There's been a couple of big heavy defeats in there, but we have had a few decent runs, and obviously it's just hit and miss at the minute. But the 9 games we have got to play, we've got Leicester, Man United, Arsenal, Nottingham Forest, Everton, Brighton, Brentford, Newcastle, Spurs. and we currently sit 4th in the Premier League. Now, I don't think we're going to win all the 9 games. Well, technically, yeah, 9 games. We're sat on 53 points. So, I mean, it's already a higher points total than I got last year. So, I mean, any sort of European spot would be a bonus, I think. So that's what we're going to aim for. So let's get into it. Starting with an FA Cup game. I'm just going to quick pick this because I cannot remember who I had in my team, to be honest. It's been a while. But I don't want to. Just let me know if the audio is okay, if everything sounds okay. And by the way, what a game last night. From 2-0 down to 3-2. 3-3 apiece, sorry. That was some game last night against Liverpool, wasn't it? Leeds fans, you must be happy with that. If I'm Liverpool, I'd be looking at Arne Slot and thinking, what's going on? So far, I haven't had the update that the Steam game has got yet. So I don't have the update yet for that. I'm sure it will come. But anyway, we're definitely going to try and get a European spot, get Leeds back into Europe. That's where the big bucks is, but it's then having a big enough team to cope with European football and the demands of the Premier League. I know from experience on Football Manager 24. And as usual, folks, please don't forget, if you do enjoy the content, please consider leaving a like and a subscribe, as it does massively help the channel. If you want to follow me on the all socials, the links are in the description. I really need a better left back, to be honest. Like, we've definitely massively overachieved with Leeds at the minute. Reece Nelson, picked him up on a free. Happy enough to pick him up on a free. He's a good backup option. And I'm going to need a lot of backup options when it comes to European football. No, I don't use a face pack. I haven't got any sort of mods running on Football Manager at the minute. I haven't even put a skin on it this year, that's how bad it's been. But I probably could do with getting the face pack, to be fair. Everybody just looks so generic, didn't they? Oh, lovely. Reece Nelson with 2. A double for him. Shit, I've just realised it's Leeds Millwall, isn't it? I mean, I live in Leeds, I've been to a Leeds Millwall game, I know what it's like. I mean, I will guarantee last night Ellen Road was absolutely bouncing. That's terrible defending. That Lawrence is doing my tits in. Look at that. Well, we say you've just switched off there. Don't want to be too harsh on them. Keep it up, I guess. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I guess I'll leave them till 60 minutes. Like, we concede so many goals. Look at that. Again, Mawisa. He's having a nightmare against him, son. Mind you, it's a cup game. I hate cup games. I had the same issue in yesterday's stream in my Celtic side with cup games. I honestly cannot wait until I get the update and we get shouts back. Unlucky Kostic. I don't even know what, I think this is, what stage is this of the FA Cup? Right, we're going to make some changes. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, put Marks on. Reece Nelson's been fantastic, so leave him on now. Louis Ferguson can come on for Stark, and Elias, you're going to need to come off for Zanotti. Got anybody can swap Reece Nelson with you? I really need a world-class goalkeeper, I think. If I can get somebody like Guilherme Estes or something, I think he would massively help, because Pascal Lorentz just isn't it. That was a good ball into. Maybe so where'd you go and tackle him? And just run past him. Cup games are always tricky though. That's been ridiculous. What the hell was that? Look, Chambers is a bit done in. Can I make a change? Did you put, no, they didn't put another left back on for me. That's brilliant. Stick Mawisa out left. Swap him with Cittadini, I guess. I mean, if we go out to the FA Cup, it's not a bad thing. Simply because it would help us concentrate on the league a bit more. So, but I'm disappointed in how that's come about. The 2 goals that they've scored, I'm really disappointed with them. Oh, that's a terrible miss. I always think it depends when you load the game as well. Like, look at that, 13 shots and only 3 on target. That isn't good enough. Oh, what? Oh. Jesus Christ, man. This game at times just isn't half. Oh my god, it isn't half. I've got plenty of wingers, there's just no winging. We'll hand that over to... Where's my assistant? Alright, my assistant's not there. Ooh, we'll get to you then. Right, penalties it is. I've got plenty of wingers there. It's just for some reason my wingers just... I mean, to be fair, I'm playing 2 inside forwards and 2 wing backs. I've got them to cross for byline, but they just don't want to cross for byline. And Pascal Lorentz, the goalkeeper, he's a decent goalkeeper, but at times he's just no good enough. Well done, Max. It's just really hit and miss. Like we've had some really good games and just really bad games. Good save, Lorentz. At least we won it on penalties, I guess, but still not happy with that. Like, we're 2-0 up. Can't even shout at them. FA Cup 5th round. Well, we continue on the FA Cup, I guess. Says a Batista for goalkeeper. I mean, I'll show you, like, Pascal Lorentz isn't a bad goalkeeper if you look at him. Stats wise, he's pretty decent. He's still only 23 years old. But he has conceded 43 goals. Granted, look, I don't have the best defence, that's for sure. Let's have a look. Who are we looking at? Cesar Batista. Wait, who does he play for? Oh, this could take a while to find him. Let me just actually search for him. I don't think he's in my game. Have I spelt his name right? Or is he not in my game? I don't think he's in my game, to be honest. Bit weird. Right, let's have a wee gander at the news. He did well, so we'll praise him. Who's the next match that we've got? We've got Leicester away. So out of the 9 games, like I don't know how many potential. I mean, Leicester away should be winning that. Like he's a decent keeper as well, but none of them have got any acceleration. And Guilherme Reste just doesn't want to join me at the minute. Mara Diouf's injured, great. 10 to 13 days. Look at that boy, 18 years old, man. Phenomenal, isn't he? I mean, my coaching isn't the greatest either at the moment because we're so loading. We can't really get any decent coaches. I believe I signed Philip Bundegaard as well, didn't I? Been a while since I played. I've got Philip Bundegaard, but he's injured. Like in terms of wingers, we have got quite a few. Like there's quite a bit of potential in the team, so I've just picked this I've picked Simon Garcia up on a free. He's no bad goalkeeper, but he's a backup at best. Matteo Zanotti's injured now. Well, that's just great. Right, we've got Leicester away and then Manchester United at home. I mean, even if we get into a European competition, is my team going to be good enough? Like, am I going to have to then spend another 100 odd million just to make them competitive? What's this? Due to a deal involving Rasmus Christensen, Leeds have now been paid. Oh, Eintracht Frankfurt, nice, thank you. Like, there's a couple of players on my radar, so like he would be a very good winger, but I just can't afford his price. We're still paying for Ben Doak, so that's a bit of an issue. Well, it's not an issue, but like I'll deal with that. Oh, great, he's injured now too. What the hell? Why am I getting so many injuries? We have a real lack of leadership with the Leeds United team because I had to sell players, really. No, that's not the team I'm going to play, and I need to find a really good left back. I'm thinking Josh Doig. He should be cheap enough, and if we get into the Champions League, then he should at least want to join us. I might even see if I can get James Trafford from Manchester City if they're not playing him. He was the goalkeeper I tried to get, Sport Crystal in the Peruvian League. I don't know if I'm going to have him. Which one? About two? Let's try Crystal. No, he's definitely not with him. And he's definitely not with him. Is he in the national team? Solisea. I don't think he's in my game. How old is he? No, I don't think that keeper's in my game. Right, I'm going to pick Pascal Lorentz because I haven't got a choice on that. He's my best goalkeeper. Bam, Cittadini, Mawisa, and Chambers, I guess. Who's I playing in my midfield? Anton Stark and Louis Ferguson, I believe. Inside forwards, I was playing you and Ben, and then up front Kostic, and Bundegaard's just coming back. No, Garcia, Cuenca, Zanotti, Lewis Miley, Reece Nelson's injured, of course he is. You, Tylon, and Bundegaard. Right, so we're away to Leicester, see if we kind of get a result. I mean, I'm kind of hoping we don't go on a bad run. I mean, to be fair, Europe was never actually the plan for season number 2. The plan for Gilberto Mora, I'll have a look at him. I mean, the plan for season 2 was just to make sure we kind of cement our place in the Premier League, but we found ourselves challenging, or at least up in the top half, so I want to try and keep that momentum going. By the way, Kostic has been some signing for me. The problem I'm finding is keeping clean sheets. Like, it's been almost impossible. Ideally, I mean, I'd like them to do an update, because when you're playing the games, the atmosphere seems so flat. Like, I play a game called Football Life, and they're constantly singing, dancing. Like, the atmosphere in the game is quite good. Like, surely they could implement things like chants and stuff into the game. God, look at the speed of him. That Abdul Fatawata is just rapid, isn't he? We need to do something about Fatawata here. But we're at 67 minutes, we're doing nothing here. My wingers are ineffective. Yeah, let's put you on, put Tyon on. Yeah, Kostic is a bit done in. Oh, I might have to consider having a look at Abdul Fatawata. It's just the cost of him. It cost me an absolute fortune. But he is rapid. It's a shame he can't finish. That's a great ball. Tyon, why do you not just run at them? Look, now you've got it. Now you've just lost the ball. Would you stop hitting long shots? Jesus.
And he goes to the runner and hits someone in the head.
I honestly wish there was a way I could just stop them hitting long shots. Because it doesn't matter what I try, they're just constantly hitting long shots. I mean, we're still in about the mix, that's positive, I guess. Place these shots. I'm happy for you to play shots, kid, but stop hitting long shots. Giovanni Fabian, how much is he? 30 to 35. He might be a replacement for Anton Stark. Oh, look at that. Rasmus Højlund's a top goal scorer. They barely play him. He's still scoring goals left, right and centre. Right, we've got a game against Man United and then I believe an international break. When is my youth intake? Because we should have a youth intake soon. I cannot remember where you find it. Youth setup. We have a forward who number of prospects 3. Okay, when do we get this intake? Well, I can't remember when we get this intake. Should be soon. And then there's the next gen 50 as well. Right, let's pause on. We've got a game against Man United, then an international break. Anything there I need to look at? No, just a couple of scout reports and stuff, a couple of injury updates. Nothing there I need to look at. Oh wow, 4-3. Oh my god, Man United are on fire. Oh, looks like Man United are on a good run and I've got to try and beat them. Great. Right, well, this could be a very Aaron Zentner, he's left back, isn't he? Like, he's another, oh, he's 35 million. I ain't touching you, mate, not 35 million. He's at Parma, Liam Delap. Yeah, too much money. Oh boy, right. Rosie's Derby, yeah, Jeff resumes full training. Go to March. Do I go with the same team? I think I'm happy enough to go with the same team. Like, Marks hasn't scored as many goals this season, which is bugging me. might have to put Reece Nelson on though. Oh, right. Oh, so now it shows me. When I don't click on unavailable. Right, let's see how we do against Manchester United in the Roses Derby. Christ, they're playing Sesko and Hoyland. It's weird because in my Celtic save they don't even play Sesko and Hoyland. Right, boys, we've got to need a really good performance here. I suspect Man United will come out the blocks. Oh dear. Again, they're just pinging long shots. Oh, that was a great chance. That was a great chance. He just put it past the post. Come on, boys. Huh? Get in, boys. A brilliant breakaway. To finish that with, son. It's about time you got one. Right, Kent, that was coming. Christian Mawisa with an own goal. This game, man, honestly. Should never have got goal sidey anyway. I'm not happy with your performance out there. remove instructions get stuck in? No, because if I do that, they don't ever tackle at all. Well, it never ever gets disallowed, so that should have been a red card, I feel, ref. Who's hitting the penalty? Lewis Ferguson rifles that into the top corner. Well done, son. Let's take Marks off because he's not doing great. Put Bundegaard on. Reece Nelson. He's anxious. I'll take you off. I need calmer heads to prevail. I cannot take Elias Balm off just yet, but Chambers is on a card, so he's going to have to come off. We're going to get one last chance. No? No. That's ridiculous. Christian Mawisa with a 5.9. What is he playing at? I'm not happy with your performance. 5.9, that is ridiculous. Well, we dropped to 5th, Man United move into top spot. I felt we were unlucky there, to be honest. I'm assuming we've had the youth intake. Ah, there you go. One elite prospect. Let's have a look. Chevon Mars. Mate, you've got a lot of work to do if you're an elite prospect. Yeah, this is just something. Recruitment focus, youth candidates, sign recommended players. Right, so who's the next game? Tottenham away. God, that's another tough game, isn't it? Tottenham away is a tough. Mind you, there is no easy games in the Premier League. None. Okay, I don't know who you're blocking, but don't know whether to switch and just go attacking. If we're going to concede goals, we might as well concede them by at least try to win games. But I know if we go to attacking, we'll just get tore to bits. What date are we on? Oh wait, I meant to thingy Christian Mawisa for being terrible, didn't I? And I forgot. We've got Everton and Arsenal at home as well. Wait, this is the FA Cup. Is it? Yes, this is the FA Cup, actually. Oh, okay. I forgot we beat Millwall, didn't we? So we're still in the FA Cup. Maybe we'll win the FA Cup. Who knows? That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Uh, 24 on raid. I don't think there's anything in there. I'm just wait for the next gen 50, and then we can scout the players. And go to Manchester City. He's playing James Trafford. He's played 7 games for them. Would you be interested in joining me? £72,000 to £96,000 a week. What? Aye, that's ridiculous. Are you even that good, James? No, not really. It absolutely proper bugs me, man. They're wanting that kind of money. You're not even getting played. Granted, Donnarumma's on a fortune, but still. I can't afford that kind of money. No, the goalkeeper. No, at the minute, anyway. Right, get past all that. Just literally waiting for the next gen 50 to pop up, and then when the next gen 50 pops up, I can scout the players. There we go, next gen 50. 50 best wonder kids in world football. Let's get them scouted. Oh, I can sign him. What are you? Attacking midfielder centre. Don't think you're that good, to be fair, mate. We're already scouting him. Michael Noonan. I did not know So he comes into the game. Oh, okay. I think we might have to look at signing Mike Noonan. Kendrick pays. I think it's Josh Gentles. Obviously, there's some players there that we know. But I guess what is nice to see is that it does change, because these are obviously only the same players. Some of them are the same players that came through in my Celtic save, but others are completely different. Oh, there you go, Gilberto Mora. We'll go to Mara Juice, Gilberto Mora. Bit too light for the Premier League, I would imagine. Yes, we know, Lamine Yamal. Is that the other boy we were on about, Constantine? Aye, well, he's here, he's a wonder kid. Defensive midfielder, attacking midfielder, he's cost an absolute fortune. Franco Mastantano would be very good, wouldn't he? But look at the price here. He didn't play the game, man. Okay, good. His contract's gone. Youth contracts. See, what annoys me is it tells you that, but then doesn't tell you who they're releasing, which is really annoying. Right, let's move on. That said something about a top target recommendation. I feel we should make Warren Zaire Emery our top target, do you? But if you get 140 million to splash out on him. As much as I would like him, I just don't think we're going to get him. And I'll show you the reason why we're not going to get him. We've got £63 million, debts and loans, 165 million quid in debt, and you want us to go and fork out 140 million for Warren Zaire Emery? Aye, mate, that's not going to happen. The only way we're making signings like that is if we get rid of that debt. How far do we want to go in the FA Cup? Do we want to try and beat Tottenham? I guess we've nothing to lose. And so I suppose for us, the best thing to do is just try and go as far as we can, right?
Yeah.
Now, am I happy to go with that same team? It's the same team that's been playing, they've been doing alright. Christian Moisa's been a bit sketchy, but he's the best of a bad bunch at the minute. Just back. We'll get just back on. Yes, let's go to March. Right, Tottenham in the FA Cup. Let's see if we can give them a pasting. Well, I thought they would have played. I mean, they're playing a kind of revised team, but let's see if we can cause an upset. I will assume Tottenham are favourites here. Oh. Jesus Christ. I might need to tell Moisa just to not take any risks. Lawrence, what are you doing, mate? Because that's twice you've come diving at your box and they've just gone run you. What I don't like is none of their players are getting carded. Moisa, what the fuck was that? You just launched it into the stratosphere there. There was a player to your left hand side. Kostic, bury that. Christ almighty. Who's the main striker? Faffy plays what's in there. Moisa. I can't get him on, take fewer risks. I'm just going to change you to a centre back, please. Take fewer risks. Yes, I'm just going to leave you as a centre back, mate, because you've been a bit sketchy. Do you know what? We've got nothing to lose, so I reckon we just go for it. Like, we've already made it further in the FA Cup than what I thought we would, so... See, that is so annoying. Like, why did he run down there and then cut back? Jesus Christ, Lawrence. You can talk about my playing so sketchy, it's unreal. What he's doing, boys. That was a good header. But Maurice is doing shocking again. You need to come off, son. Louis Ferguson, you're not having a great game either. Kostic is doing shocking. And Elias is having a nightmare. Just nobody's playing well. Kostic, you're doing shocking, son. Have to stick Reece Nelson on. Who else have we got that can come on? Amara Diouf. Put a foot in, man. Half the time I'm just watching them ghost through my bloody defenders here. Why did you not put that ball in the box? Jesus Christ, that was terrible. Well, I definitely need miracles. I'm not happy, that was terrible. Right then, guess we're just focusing on scouting finish. GB. Who's GB? Some boy called GB. Right, I guess we're just focusing on the league now then. Which you get, isn't it a bad thing? But there's definitely some players here that need to buck their ideas up. Like you. I think that's a bit... Oh, I hate players like that don't want to take responsibility for playing terrible. Oh, I definitely need some miracles. I don't know where they're going to come from. 7 games to go in the Premier League. Right, who's it telling me to pick? Still telling me to pick my wee side, even though he's been terrible. Well done on training well, son. Now, it gave me a selection advice. I've took that advice. Let's see if it actually picks the team. I'm guessing this is just the boys that are scouted. Right, so it's definitely picked my team, but he's injured. So why would you put me somebody who's injured on? Okay, don't put Lewis Ferguson in there then. Aye, why not? Come on. Right, let's get these games done and dusted. 7 games to go and we're chasing a European spot. Now, I don't know if we'll get the European spot, but you just never know. The goal that was. Didn't even see it. Oh, 100% that took a deflection. Get in. Right, the problem is we can taking early lead, but it's keeping it. Kostic is injured. Great. Oh, come on. This game at times, man. Good save, Loretz. See, I mean, even listening to the sounds, like the atmosphere just sounds so flat. Kostic just in there with a big swing. Get it. Oh, he was offside, no way. I bet he was a mile offside as well. Oh, I don't know, that was quite tight to be fair. See, I mean, we go through stages where we play absolutely amazing. Granted, we've not had much possession, but we play amazing. And then other times we play shite. I guess we'll give Kostic a few more minutes. Ben Doak's shocking, man. Swap the two, take Kostic off, I think. Potential thigh injury. I'll put Marks on. Chambers is doing shocking. Well done, Ben. It's good defending there. Like, this is a good result away for him, like. He's got another kid, take him off. Put Zanotti there, move Moisa out left. And put Simon Garcia on. And my youth of Ben. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can make another change. On you go, Amara. That's his first goal for a while. I mean, we have comfortably beaten Nottingham Forest here. Add team instruction, waste much more time. No mate, we're not doing that. That just isn't happening. Of course we were never getting the clean sheet, that was never going to happen. But I still ain't wasting more time, you can forget that one. Possession wise, Nottingham Forest have absolutely dominated the ball. But it's pointless having all that possession if you're not going to do anything with it. What a result, lads. Well done, that was a good win. Does that still keep us in the hunt? It does. 6 games to go and we're sat third. Up next is a home game against Everton. Praise Reese. See Reese, I bet you're glad you came to Leeds now, considering nobody else wanted you. I just took a punt on you. How old's he? 21. He's going to have to be my main defender, I think, because he's absolutely fantastic. Can we send you on a leadership course? Try and get him on a leadership course. He's got a deal till 2031. Marcus Leonardo, no, because he's a bell end. He's quite good. Then look at that run of games, man. We need to at least target 50% of our points. Of course he is. Of course. And he's injured again. Jesus Christ. What is my medical team? Show me my medical team, please. Head physio, him. He's elite on physiotherapy. He's very good. Very good. He's elite. And he's elite. We've got some good physios and stuff, so let me search for another physio. Right, you. Right, you should be a very good physio. Doesn't want to join me. Great. What about Lopez? Do you want to join me? No. And this is the problem I've got. Okay, he does. He's a decent physio as well. This is the problem I've got with Leeds United. It's finding decent quality staff that want to join the club. Emil Hoyland. Right, I'm going to have to be so savvy when it comes to buying players. Although I don't know whether to try something in the we've got 2 home games, Everton and Arsenal. I don't think I want to upset the rhythm at the minute. I'll try it in the summer during the pre-season. Hold a team meeting. Why do we need to hold a team meeting again? We're playing Everton. We've still got plenty of games to go. No, absolutely none of us was thinking about a title challenge. So like, I don't even think we're not even in the hunt for a title challenge.
I know you don't think.
Like, we're 7 points off the top. That isn't the game plan. The game plan is to go for the Champions League spot. I am happy to go with the same team. No, I'm not, because half the team's injured. Brilliant. For him, move Anton Stark, remove to put Giorgio in, and let me take Ferguson off there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need another. I'm guessing Ben. Actually, Ben's probably better than Chambers, to be fair. I'm going to rest Gannon Dope for a bit. Right, wish me luck. We're targeting 9 points from the next 6 matches. Well, that's playing. I'm going to nip to the toilet. I'll be back in a minute, folks. Ah, God, that's happening. Right, how we looking? 0-0 at half time. Oh, been a bit of a terrible game, eh? I want to see an improvement out there, boys. I've made my brew. We're all good. We're all set. And it doesn't look like we're creating much either, to be honest. Kostic is having a nightmare. Off you come, son. Got Mark's on. Reece Nelson's having a nightmare. Put Mara phone. Louis Ferguson, not doing great. Elias Balm. What can we change? What can we change? Apart from it, I don't want to go attacking because they'll just counter us. I'll change my whole front line, I guess. I would like to get a few more English players in as well, I think. But it's getting good quality in it. Oh, you're joking me. They've done nothing all game. Tyon, that was terrible, man. I actually thought they would got to do me over there. Complete lack in quality. Like, we defended well, but midfielders no happy. Attackers no happy. Defence did well. That's a game we should have won. Should definitely won that match, right? Home game against Arsenal, and this year Arsenal are just so OP, it's unreal. I haven't even got an idea on how to make them more potent. Maybe trying wingers instead. 10 to 16 million. He's at Sunderland. Game against home. Oh, 3 home games. Why have we got 3 home games? That's a bit strange. Everton, Arsenal, and Brighton. Eee. Is he getting better though? He is getting better, to be fair. If we could get his speed up, but I don't think his speed's going to go up much. And Josh Doig is just slightly quicker than him. It's just his wage is ridiculous. I think we're going to have to ride our luck a bit here against Arsenal. Definitely going to have to ride our luck a bit. Going to go with the same team, I think. There's not much I can do in terms of changing it. But 3 home games, you need to take points. I mean, at least Arsenal are going to attack us. Whereas I feel Everton just kind of sat back a bit. Didn't really want to come out. That's right, Reese, you've got something to prove here. Arsenal didn't want you, remember that? Reese Nelson's on the ball here. He remembers. He's like, Arsenal didn't want me. I'll show Arsenal. Oh, you're lucky because Bundegaard was on at that. Oh, that was a good job he was offside. That was a very good ball played through. Arsenal might have a Champions League game, you know, that's why they're kind of gone a bit easy on me here. Oh, there it is, Noni Madueke. Maybe they're not going easy on me. Well, that was disappointing. We were doing so well up to that point. Oh, they've signed Angelo Stiller. Come on lads, we're at home, we need to make this count here. Oh, great, they just bring on easy. He was nowhere near offside. Well, he might have been offside, actually. Hey, I'll take it. It doesn't matter how the goals come, but I think he was slightly offside there. Christ, how fast is Noni Madueke? Look at that. Bundegaard's been my best player. Well, one of them. Caustic Shield's not really done much, so... Bundegaard, what you doing? Oh, no way. Oh, Bundegaard. Jesus Christ. Is this going to be another game where, yeah, dominate, you just can't see it through? Very disappointed we didn't get the win on that. We were the better team. inability to keep a bastard clean sheet. No, I'm not getting involved, Thomas. It's just been a bit. Game against Brighton. I'm assuming I'm going to have. I've got an away, home, and then away. Brentford, Newcastle, Spurs is the last 3 games, right? Great, he's injured again. I don't know why he's getting injured so much. Bugger off with your whole team meeting nonsense. See, I don't even want to hold a team meeting because I'll not say the right thing. Like, I'll say to him, I expect you to win the league title or something. Oh, and then they'll start greeting about it. Kareem Koulibaly. 23 million, that's not bad, but he's like 19. To go with the same team that's just played. I mean, they didn't do bad against. Oh, well. They didn't do bad against Arsenal. Take a manager for, please. I'm going to put in there instead. Put you in. They didn't do bad against Arsenal, it's just that inability to keep a clean sheet is doing my nut in. Oh, come on, what? They really need to sort this out today. That is a terrible kit clash. That is just one hell of a kit clash, isn't it? What am I supposed to do with that? I can't even see who's who here. It's a good job Kostic can see. No, he was behind the ball when the ball was played. That was a very good finish, Kostic. Oh my god, just put it in the back of the net, will you? Doing well, just keep going. Things are going well, but I think you're capable of better. I'll just give the ball away, that's fine. Complete blind pass and he just gives the ball away. Oh, Bundegaard. Might have to train all my strikers on their shooting. We'll swap you with Yasin, that's what they do. Lewis Ferguson's having a good game. Ben Costain isn't doing great. Everybody else seems to be okay now. Good job that was offside. Was it offside though? Oh aye. He was miles off. Lewis. And the thing is, if I put them on be more disciplined and shoot less often, then they'd never ever shoot. Oh, that's a great ball and good save. Second half's been a bit of terrible performance really. We've had one clear cut chance. But we've managed to grind it a win, so I'm happy enough with that. Don't want to be too harsh on them, keep the morale up for the next couple of games. So after 2 consecutive draws, we finally got a win. 5 points in front of Man City with 3 games to go. They've got 4 game in hand. Great. Oh, this earpiece isn't half up in my lugs. Don't think we've anything really we need to check there. Wait, who's Craig Dean? You my head of youth development? Right, so you signed them all up, right? Okay, good. Right, let's have a look at where we are. Rasmus Hoyland not for sale, that'll change. Who's the next 3 games? I believe we've got an away game against Brentford. Three games left to define the season, just 3. And it'll determine whether or not we're playing in the Champions League. Man City still got that game in hand, so is Liverpool. I mean, realistically, we're only 4 points over Man United. Anything that I need to be worried about? Ben Gunn and Doak injured. Of course he is. And here's another injury. Oh no, who are you? You're a physio. You're not an injury. Take that back. Matthew Joseph, I'm not too bothered about you. You're leaving, so I'm kind of hoping we can finish quite high up the table, and then I should be able to get some better coaches in. I don't know where Brentford are sat in the league. Right, okay, there's none of them. 5 remaining. Can he play Ben Gunn and Doak? Because he's injured. He's not injured. Anton Stark is back though. So maybe I've put Anton Stark on the bench. And Lewis Miley on the bench. Right, I think we're good. This could be a tricky tie against Brentford. Could be one where we slip up, really. I'm hoping we don't. I'm hoping we can go away to Brentford and get a result. Take your time, mate. There was nobody near you. Oh, for God's sake. Get seated in here, you big clumsy. Chambers, you... That didn't help much. I was playing them in the wrong position. Kostic, what are you doing, mate? No more substitutions can be made. Okay. Oh, I knew this was just got a big game. We would slip up. The guard. It's always towards the back end of the season where my team just start going off the boil. They're just so hit and miss, it's unreal. That was terrible. Aye, aye, aye. He's injured now, great. Roberto Mora, just a bit too wee. Who's the next game? Newcastle at home, and then away to Spurs. Could be a case of 65 points is all we're getting. Don't think I've got anything I need to check on. I mean, look, it's close, to be fair. It is very, very close. If I can somehow get 2 wins. Like under 21s are doing well. He scored 20. I can't believe I get rid of him. Well, we didn't get rid of him. He had a minimum fee and they obviously paid it. So I ended up losing Kyle George. Like, everybody's training well. That's good. I think this match against Newcastle, I don't know, what we at? 65. So a point means, depending on other results, like Newcastle are sat 10th. I mean, we're close. Ideally, I want to sit in amongst that 4th spot, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Ralph Henderson is a left back. Well, his acceleration and pace and that needs work. Apparently he's a centre back. Okay. Oh. Let me just clear the whole squad, I think. And then we'll quick pick it for this match. Anton Stark is centre back. Serious? Who doesn't make the bench? The 3, right, okay. Right, let's go. Another tense match at the top. Well, not at the top, but well, I guess another tense match at the top of the Premier League. Chambers, what you doing? Oh my god. Let's have a look at this. Look at that. Llorente in no man's land. Or Loretz, whatever he's called. Oh, that was a chance to be burying there. Right, it's amazing how quick they get everybody back into their box too. But you playing it all the way back there for? Jesus Christ, man. Going for the edge of Newcastle box all the way back to your centre backs. That's a great ball in there for Ben, no. Two wingers combining. Great, Gunn and Doak's injured. You just put that straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, brilliant. Like, how do you know get a shot on target for where he was there? Jesus Christ, man. Switch it to attacking, I guess. Look at that, the sheer lack of finishing is costing us no end. Oh, fucking hell, man. Somebody just put the ball in the back of the net, will you? I definitely need a better attacking technical coach. Somebody who can help these boys find the net. Oh, of course, here we go. Just a complete inability to finish teams off. Look at this. We should have won that match. Who's my coaching team? He's my set piece coach. What do you do? You're my assistant manager. Attacking, technical. So you should be a very good shooting coach. Where are we struggling on? Attacking, technical. We're not really struggling on that, so just don't get it. So it all comes into this an away game against Spurs. And Everton are breathing down our necks as well. Goal difference, they've got way better goal difference than we have. Oh boy. An away game against Spurs. So we've somehow got to beat Spurs. I don't even know who's in the FA Cup final. It's so weird. It's just, it all depends when. Hey, how are you, man? It's just so weird. Like it's sometimes, like, look at the state of their results compared to the results that I had before. Who's this? Simon Gertie. Oh, great, he's out injured now. Like, I'm sure it just depends on when you load it, like what time of the day or something. I need to figure out a way to make these guys more important. I mean, don't get me wrong, we've done well to finish where we are. Like, we've done really well to finish where we're finishing, considering we were fighting relegation last season. I'm not holding a team meeting. We'll finish where we finish, and then I've done my bit. My bit was just to, as in season 1, it was to save these for relegation, and in season 2 was just to cement the place in the Premier League, and then season 3 was to challenge for Europe. We're kind of challenging now, so Amara Juice injured, didn't he? But I should have another winger down here, Ochoa. There you go, son. Your time to shine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing somebody. Put the cards back. Come on, just pick them. Who's missing? I mean, the injury's only helping. Right, wish me luck. This is it. I need to win or draw to qualify for Europe. And Tottenham isn't an easy game either. To dive in. What you doing? Don't like this. No, what you doing? You just literally, what the fuck was that? Louis Ferguson. What was that, honestly? Good job that was disallowed. That was absolutely ridiculous. I don't have any idea what they were doing there. I know I said play it out for the back, but Jesus Christ, that was taking the mick. (6-3) Reece Nelson. Let's leave you in standard. Be more disciplined, please. Can Tottenham think they're Barcelona here? Oof. Elias, what are you doing? Oh my days. Of course it took a million deflections. Yeah, it's just all going tits up. There's at least a goal back. Who's doing terrible? Both my wingers are doing terrible, to be honest. Kostic, I don't know what you're playing at, mate, but get in, Max. Get in, son. Hasn't scored for a while, so I'm chuffed to bits for him. I don't even know if Arsenal's getting beat. Please do not concede. Oof. Oh no. I thought I would go to give a penalty there. Please don't concede, lad. Come on. Arsenal are drawn. Oof. Jesus Christ, that was tough. 2-0 down to 2-2. And we should have won it, to be fair. Christ almighty. We're finishing the Europa League spot. Okay. Holy shit, Wolves beat Man City 3-1. Leeds qualify for Europa League. Well, I mean, Conference League place goes to League. That's for the Carabao Cup. Well done, Max. Really pleased for you. 30 million for the Premier League. Liverpool stole the title on the last day. Oh. I mean, look at that. Man City on 67 points, Leeds on 67 points, Arsenal on 67 points. Christ. Yeah, I think we need to bring this boy into. Scout him again, get him on this. Rafa Duracime. I don't know that he'd be very good for the Premier League, but we'll keep an eye on him. Wolves get relegated. £103 million in transfer. You've got a balance at 88 million, you bell ends. It's no wonder Premier League clubs are at an absolute just turmoil. Look at the state of their results towards the back end. That was disgusting. Huh? End of season team meeting. We'll do that later on. Last 5 weeks. Training camp. Let's go to, where do we go for a training camp? Let's go to China. Right, let's go on holiday for one day because I'm not doing that team meeting. Oh, wow, what a seat. That was a terrible end to the season, but by Christ, we just about made it. So, what happened to the FA Cup? FA Cup. Who won that? Wait, why can I not see the FA Cup? English FA Cup. Spurs and Arsenal. So if Arsenal win that, they'll get into the Europa League, right? That's quite interesting, because if Arsenal do win that, they go into the Europa League then. Which means somebody else would get the conference spot. Kostic breaks goal scoring record. Nice, Kostic. Well done, son. Europa League Golden Boot. I don't think he'd want to be in the Europa League again, though, to be honest. Who's he wanted by? Arsenal and West Ham. It's his wages that are the problem for me. Like 150 to 180, I cannot give him that. No, unless I sell some players, and he'd literally be my top earner. Right, let's have a look and see what we've got. Don't need to bother about any of that. Tommy Setford wins League 2 Golden Glove. Sky Bet League 2 though. Leeds hit with a tax bill. Brilliant. Commercial summary. Did we make money with sponsorship, broadcasting, competition prize money's up. Bank balance is now up at 144 million, so that's not too bad. I think we've done alright, to be fair. So right, I think I'm going to call it there. We've been streaming for a nice 2 hours and 48 minutes. So, did we manage to achieve what we set out to do? Yes. The plan was to consolidate the position in the Premier League after fighting off relegation in Season 1. If you haven't watched Season 1, the video is live. If you go to the Football Manager playlist, you'll be able to find it there if you are interested in watching it and see how we avoided relegation. And then the plan was to consolidate in the Premier League, which I believe we've overachieved because we've managed to get a Europa League spot. So I'm happy with Season 2. I am not happy with how the team played towards the back end, because that just wasn't the team that was playing while I was playing the game. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't have the update yet. I'm assuming that's going to come tomorrow. But anyway, if you are interested to see how the Leeds United playthrough continues, then make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the wee notification bell, and that'll let you know when I go live. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining me on a Sunday. And I will catch you on the next ones. Don't forget, you can follow on the socials. Links are in the description. So peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day, folks.